Hey everyone, this is Jose Bonilla. Welcome to another weekly AveNews. I just want to go ahead and, today's episode is like a monthly review, right? So I just wanted to kind of touch on what we did this month and also give you guys a little bit of, I guess, my thoughts on a meeting that I had yesterday as well. So just to start off, August, we did have an aggressive goal. It was a great month. I had the opportunity to work with an investor for one of my first closings of the month. I had the opportunity to work with actually one of my longtime friends out in Grand Junction on the next deal that we did. My cousin, who was in a tight time crunch and a little bit tough situation, we were able to work that out. And last but not least, one of my best friends, Steven Delisio, who just closed as well. So it was a great month in that aspect, and we also were able to take an office trip. We went out to San Diego and got a little bit of, I guess, camaraderie in with everybody, and I was able to spend some quality time with my wife. It was a really, really good month, and just want to share that with you guys. This month in September, we have a very aggressive goal. We're hoping to do anywhere from 6 to 7 transactions this month. And we do have a couple listings coming out. So I will be sharing the listing videos with you guys here in the next couple weeks. For one of them, we should be able to roll out in the next couple of days. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. And we'll also have another Q&A session, hopefully by next week, since we did miss a video last week. Now, the subject that I wanted to touch on is I actually just had a meeting with a client, and actually 2 buyer meetings outside the office yesterday, which is a little rare for me. In the meeting, which I haven't had to do this much, I wanted to make sure to take away some of the misconceptions of actually hiring an agent, especially on the buyer side. So on the buying side, I want everybody to understand that when you're hiring an agent, 99% of the time, it is completely commission-free for you. Okay, so just understand that. 99% of the time. Again, I mean, there could be different situations depending on who you work with or whatever the case is, but it really doesn't make any sense for you to actually go through on the buy side of a transaction without representation. I mean, you want that professional representation, and ultimately, at the end of the day, nothing happens without your approval, without your decision. You're the one that actually ultimately, calls the shots, but at least have that, buyer agent with you to kind of guide you through the process, explain to you how things work, and that way you guys can work together and see what works best for you. So just wanted to touch on that because, again, I just had 2 buyer meetings where that was, something that they were not aware of. They thought they had to pay a commission for a buyer's agent, and 99% of the time that's not the case. So I wanted to make that clear with you guys. But other than that, like I said, next week we'll be doing the Q&A video, hopefully hoping to roll out some listing videos of a couple listings that are supposed to hit the market here in September. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook or just call me directly. Thank you for watching.